Yo, episode 236, We Made It podcast, second episode of 2022. Caesar is showing, what player is that on your cup? What player is that? I thought that's what you were trying to do right now.
No, I was just showing everybody that Africa rocks. AFCON at San Diego Zoo.
Can you show the other side?
Yeah, this is the Gareth Bale.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Caesar showing baboons on this on the screen like this is some Italian soccer ultra podcast.
Oh no. Remember, like you said, you'd be right there with them.
Okay. Episode 230. Let me get that Portuguese. Damn.
Which one is this? The 1 million.
Yeah, exactly. We got a short episode. We got to cover some AFCON. We got to talk about the Super Cup match that has happened today. I wouldn't care, but it was a Classico, and that means something. And we got to talk about some transfers that have happened this January window and some UWA rumors.
Go ahead and put the highlight package on while you're talking. Go ahead.
Of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But Caesar, before we get into this, make sure y'all follow We Made It C's on YouTube, not Twitch. He's an inconsistent streamer, but on YouTube, make sure you follow We Made It C's, and hopefully he's working on a really cool monologue that he's been working on. But maybe he's doing something having to do with Vince Young, hence the Texas University of Texas.
His knee was down, by the way.
The Longhorn shirt.
His knee was down in that game against USC. His knee was down. That was incomplete. I watched that game in San Diego. His knee was down.
Yeah, it was. I don't care.
All right. Well, that means they should have won Reggie Bush. Damn.
No, I don't. No, I was against
his USC. Knee was down. They lost by 6. Shout out Matt Leinart, real one forever.
I was against USC and Reggie Bush in particular.
Yeah, well, Vince Young's knee was down.
Yeah, but you remember when Reggie Bush did that lateral?
Oh yeah. Well, the worst thing ever is that remember when he threw it up like that, and then they flipped to some high school tape of him doing it, and it was successful. I'm like, yeah, but this is not high school.
Yeah, it didn't work this time.
When he did that, I was like, damn, you're really throwing, dog. You're really just a dumb player.
Reggie Bush was my direct rival in high school football.
He was one of the greatest college football players I've ever seen in my life.
He went to Helix. I went to Patrick Henry. We were rivals, and we were also rivals in track. But he was really good track runner and football player.
Also, big shout out to Reggie Bush for winning that Super Bowl with the Saints, by the way. People be forgetting that. He didn't win the Super Bowl. He did. Come on, dog. He was decent.
Okay, after some time.
Don't be hating him. It took him a while to get his feet under him.
Okay, after some time.
Murked back there.
After some time, I stopped hating on him being from Helix, and I started to show him some love because he's from San Diego.
It took a while, and I can see that. You don't see me out here watching DeMar DeRozan tapes, cheering him on. I'm like, I get it,
like after some time, it's like, all right, you repping for the city, like it's all good, but you know what I mean,
yeah.
I got some other stories about him, but we'll leave that for another time. Anyway, back to that. Make sure you follow We Made It C's on YouTube, not Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed. You can rate
both.
You can rate on Spotify now. We'd appreciate it. This is the most hated Black sports podcast ever.
Well, I didn't start off that great talking about the Hamadryas baboons.
Okay. Those are probably Asian baboons, by the way. We're the most hated Black sports podcast.
You got to say it 3 times so it feels better.
They're all loving each other and they're not giving us no love. I wonder why.
Maybe we're not for the culture. I don't know. Maybe we're like maybe we're just for the
Caesar. What's funny? I really think we are the blackest podcast. We've been doing this for years.
Wait. You can't say we're the blackest podcast, and you're just saying we've been doing it for years.
Okay.
Why are we the blackest podcast?
Okay, because all the Black topics that get people love and support, we were talking about those topics in 2017, man.
I mean, we did go through a whole damn presidency. Just people forget about that. We really was through a whole damn presidency.
We were doing it a long time ago, man. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, we paused, but yes, we were.
And, you know what I mean? We were talking about our protest stuff. We've been there.
We've been here for a long time, dog.
I think that's why. They're like, dog, y'all are old now.
Honestly, the thing is we were here before the movement. We was here when it was just like, let's just do it to do. We didn't do it because like we didn't go like, hey, let's make a Black Soccer podcast because there's a lot of traction going on.
No,
everybody's this is a good time to ride the wave. We were out there paddling before the wave formed in the ocean. We was out there just paddling, sitting out there waiting for that wave to come. There was no wave.
The wave came and then passed us.
Maybe it went, but it didn't hit us. We were like, yo. When they skip it and then it turns big later, maybe that's what happened. Maybe we skipped it and that shit turned really big. We're like, oh, damn.
I mean, I'm not hating. Like, obviously I'm not.
No.
But like, it's not like we set out. It's not like we started this podcast and we were like, let's start a Black podcast. We were like, let's just do a soccer podcast.
Yeah, we didn't.
That'll be fire.
Yeah. I mean, if we were, we would have called it like something, towards that. I'm saying we just called it, we made a podcast. Like we just made it. We made a podcast. Like we did it. We're here. I mean, our second episode's an award show. I mean, really though, we've been doing this bold as ever. Yeah, it is what it is. But we just, I guess you got to just keep paddling, dog.
I'm saying, dog, because I'm like, damn. I mean, once again, I'm not hating.
It's a damn shame I love doing this so much. It's actually a problem.
Seriously.
I really enjoy doing this. That's the sickness of it. It's fun.
Shout out to Florida Culture FC. We've been following them for a long time. Shout out to all these people that do it.
Shout out Florida Culture. Shout out to back in the day when we started originally. Remember we used to even review like the MLS Black History Month videos when they have like 400 views on YouTube.
We're gonna do it this year too.
Yeah, like just shout out. It's not a diss. It's just like it's not a diss. It's like a calling. Like, hey, like we're here too in this space. We just
if you think it's a diss, then like diss us back and then add us, and then we can have beef and maybe we'll get some.
Man, look, I just want. Can I just get one dap? Can I just get a dap? Like I feel like I came to the party. And then no one just said, what's up to your boy? Can I just get one dap? Like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, can I just a little, like, something?
Like, damn, dog, we were doing it for a long time, yo.
God damn, dog.
We've been talking this, like, I got to say, like, we've been talking
we were here when Freddie Adu made a comeback to the Vegas Lights or whatever. Like, come on, man. We've been here for a minute.
We've been here talking about this black shit for a long time, yo.
Come on, dog. Like, damn.
Hey, man.
I'm just drinking water, dog. I don't know what the problem is.
I'll just say this: we made a podcast because we saw that a lot of the soccer media was Cap and Fugazi, and there was a lot of topics that we wanted to talk about from a perspective of people that are actually passionate and not just like sitting around like waiting for a check.
Yeah.
And that's what we did, and we were going hard. We've been going hard. We talked about racism. I think we talked about racism in the sport on the third episode. It wasn't the first. The second was the award show. So I want to say it was, I think on the award show that we made it awards, I think we did have some topics. But if not, then we talked about it on the third episode. And that
we've been does this. And
that was literally June 2017.
We've never had a single quarrel about even talking about. I think one of my favorite episodes is I think it really kicked it off for us when we did politics and soccer, when it was the debate whether politics should be intertwined in sports. We've done special episodes where we talked literally no soccer. We talked about life because a lot of people were getting mad about comments about Zlatan saying, like, telling basically LeBron to shut up and dribble and stuff like that. And but he was the same person that we covered when he talked about the racism of being Swedish or not. So we don't there's no holds bar here, and it'll always be like that.
I think that was the same. That might have been, I don't know if it was the same episode, but that was like around the time Black Panther came out when we talked about Zlatan saying that he was getting treated with racism.
Last album, like, come on now.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar's last album. Like,
Yeah.
being here.
We talked about women in the sports, like in the sport, like we talked about how like it'd be so unfair. There's not more women analysts, especially in America, because the men suck and the women are amazing. We've talked about so much, and we just been doing it for so long, grinding, and we still never missed a week ever. Me and this fool been all over the world, man, doing and during this podcast, and we still never missed a week. I remember doing the Instagram post for one of the episodes in the airport in London, literally.
Yeah, big flex.
I mean, it's London. It's not really a flex, but but literally, like, I'm like, oh, let me get on this Wi-Fi so I can do this Instagram post for the episode. Caesar been all in Brazil, been Hawaii 20 times.
Oh wow, actually, this podcast so long. I've actually been to Brazil in this timeline. That's crazy. Yeah, and I've been to Brazil in 4 years.
You went the end of 2017, right?
Yeah, the 2017, 2018 New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Okay, well, it's time to end it. Literally, I haven't seen my family in 4 years, and here I am still doing the podcast, though.
Yeah, and they're gonna ask you how many YouTube subscribers you
got. Hey, numbers is not booming though.
They're gonna be like, hey,
how YouTube catalog is. So the view numbers be wilding.
They'll be like, hey, Caesar.
Maybe we got to do more Neymar Black episodes. Caesar, that shit really boomed.
They're gonna be like, hey, you still do that podcast? How many subscribers you got on?
Literally, yeah. I'm gonna ask family in Brazil, hey, you still doing a podcast? Remember when you talked about that here in Brazil? Yeah. How many subscribers you at? Oh yeah, we've had a fun 4 years. We're at 32. Yeah. But that's not really our focus, We're not really focused on that.
We're averaging 8 a year.
Don't ever click YouTube Studio on the We Made It Podcast Gmail. Shit's rough as hell. She's definitely ramshackled.
Okay. All right, guys, stop laughing. All right, anyway. Back to the episode. Caesar, you watching the AFCON? I know you watched a little bit.
I have a little in the background. I didn't really get to watch the matches today. Like I said, I watched 3 matches in the beginning, but I didn't watch today's matches. I did watch highlights yesterday, but it's just nothing special.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like before I even get into it, like people can say
group stage is kind of rough.
I'm gonna keep it like really real. Like people can say what they want. Generally, international tournaments are not that great anymore. I just feel like the players, like a lot of the players, just play too many club matches. They don't get enough rest. I feel like these players going to AFCON, like you just been playing so much. Like even if you're playing domestically, like you're gonna be tired. But let's just like the first match day is over officially, and the next match day starts tomorrow. Ivory Coast pulled out a win today. Let me just talk about the upsets. Mali did beat Tunisia in the Battle of the Sahara Desert, and then Nigeria beat Egypt in the battle of who has the most clout in Africa. I mean, because Egyptians are gonna flex and Nigerians gonna flex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nigeria. Everybody was talking about how great the Egypt jerseys were. I'm like, they look kind of whack, but all right.
They're really not.
They look dead regular to me, but sure.
Sierra Leone held Algeria to a 0-0 draw.
Okay,
which is pretty dope for Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone is didn't it their goalkeeper was the 22-year-old short guy I told you about, right? That
I think so.
That won the man of the match. He had like 7 saves or some crazy number.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them. What's his name? The American dude's performance.
Oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. Bob Bradley? No, Tim Howard.
Tim Howard, Bob Bradley.
You still lose, but you got a lot of saves, buddy.
That was quite a lot. You jumped around a lot in that game.
Yeah, still lost though. But yeah, those are the big upsets. Start coming in the second match of day. We have some big matches. Gabon versus Ghana. Maybe Egypt can bounce back against Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
Lusophone nation. We got a derby between Tunisia and Mauritania. We got is Ivory Coast versus Sierra Leone a derby or what?
I don't know if they call them derbies, but I'm down.
I mean, whatever. Is Comoros the only island nation that made it? Damn.
No, Cape Verde.
No, Cape Verde too. Okay. Are they gonna play each other? I don't think so. That'd be really dope.
I'm Battle the Islands. I'm down.
That'd be a cool battle between.
Who's my dad gonna play? Come on now.
Like you got an Indian Ocean island and then a Atlantic Ocean island. That'd be pretty dope.
Like literally, I'd love that. Please.
Yeah. You got hurricanes and typhoons. You got ylang and bananas. Okay.
What's a ylang?
Look it up. YLANG times 2. Caesar loves some Africa random knowledge.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, dude, come on now.
Oh, I feel like I've seen this before. It's like a type of fruit.
No, it's like a
It's just a plant. Oh, it's like damn it. These people are really selling this as an herb, aren't they? Oh my god.
Oh, it's big time.
Big time essential oil, I see.
Oh yeah. But yeah, AFCON is like, I mean, I'll say this for me, like Caesar is notorious for making fun of me for this. In the past, I may have in the World Cup and other tournaments not really cared about group stage. I think the last World Cup, I only cared about a couple matches in the group stage.
You're a certified international hater.
Not really.
You are, dog. Even when you made this AFCON comment, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not with you on this one, but go ahead.
I just feel like, I'm probably being nostalgic because I just feel like the 2015 Copa America, the 2007, was it 15 and 17?
That was lit.
AFCONs, They were just so good. And I just feel like the quality is going down. I mean, it blows my mind that the matches are on BN and they don't even have a local correspondent. ESPN has somebody in the hotel in Cameroon talking to the people. Where's the BN people at?
Like, really, though? It's so crazy to see a video footage. They'd be like, yeah, here's the guy in Qatar. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, dog, out there in the streets working.
Like, literally, does BN have a studio? Like, I don't think anybody does in-studio work anymore. COVID's over, man. Just joking.
What?
But yeah, I'll probably be more into it after a group stage. I'm gonna keep it real.
That's fine.
I almost said something crazy. Let me relax. Okay. Caesar, you said you didn't see the Super Cup today, right?
No, I didn't, but I just watched the highlights and I have only one comment to make off this whole highlight I watched.
I mean, I don't think you really actually were able to watch
I watched this whole highlight right now.
You didn't watch the whole thing fully.
I just watched this. I watched the whole highlight. Yes, I did. I replayed like 4 times while you're
is it on the computer in your lap?
No, it's on this computer screen.
Okay, well, you didn't watch the whole thing. But go
ahead.
Why
was Danny Alves out there getting destroyed by Mendy? What's up with that, dog?
You saw that goal?
Why'd you see Mendy just dogging him like this?
Like, dog, Danny Alves is like,
it was cute when you played him against Getafe. This is real stuff now. We're real players out here.
Caesar, like, I watched most of the match. Real Madrid is like just destroying Barcelona. Like, Barcelona got a goal. The first goal was Dembele crossed it in, and like Militao went to clear it, and he got it, but it ended up hitting Luke De Jong's leg and going in. It was just a fluke goal.
Yeah, it wasn't like a breakdown goal.
No, it was just like he's crossing. Militao is clearing it, and it just happens to hit Luke De Jong's shin. And then the other goal was like a nice header by Ansu Fati. I want to say it was another crossing by Dembele, but it might not have been. But like Real Madrid's goals were just like they were just running rampant on Barcelona. It was crazy. This fool Busquets was getting destroyed too. Oh my god!
I feel like it's already, if you got a team and you got like a bunch of young guys and you want to just have Busquets out there, I guess. But then when you have him and Danny Alves, damn, you're asking a lot. Like you're asking a lot of some people to make up ground. Bam in 2017 was talking about Danny Alves getting burned by Max
goal scorer today, Max Gradell.
Max Gradell, the big homie, 38 years old, still playing, getting goals. You expect him to go against Benjamin Mendy over there defending him? Like, do you know? I watched videos of Mendy and Vinicius run. They almost are pace to pace. Mendy's crazy fast, and he like surprised me. I'm like, whoa, dog,
no, he's quick. Really fast,
and he's really good at doing that slow gather then burst. He has like a good burst, especially with the ball. He's like one of those few people that looks like they're actually the same speed with or without the ball. Like his speed, he's really good dribbling the ball.
I don't know if they'll show it in the highlights, but there was a play towards like really, it was like a play at the end of the match when Barcelona was kind of putting some pressure on Real Madrid. Benjamin Mendy gets out of the back of the pitch, like solo dolo, putting moves, and then does like a spin move on Pedri and then like dips. Like he did that like at his own box, like literally just putting moves on everybody and then does a pirouette on the ball and dips out. Like you don't see no other like that's something like Marcelo would do. Yeah. Like, but no other left back, right back is doing that these days. It was crazy. I'm like, wow. Now, if he would have lost the ball, it'd be like, dog, you're
doing a lot.
Like it would, if he lost that ball, it'd be like, yo, dog, you're crazy. But he like, and honestly, like he probably shouldn't have done it. But when you pull it off, it's just like, oh my God, like you're the God MC right now.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player. Phenomenal player.
So good, dude. So good. Like, I mean, they're not going to start talking about him as one of the best in the world probably ever, but
they should. He's a phenomenal. I watch a lot of teams play. I don't see very many left backs as good as him at all.
Oh no, not even close. Honestly, I'm not even capping. I would only
the best in the world. It's fine.
I would only put Cancelo over him at right back. I would take every.
Oh yeah. Me too.
I would take Mendy at right back over.
I have no problem saying Mendy is the best left back in the world. And Cancelo is the best right back. I have no problem saying that. That's fine.
And then Mendy's the second best right back. I seen him play right back last year.
I know you did.
He was good. He was balling.
He was.
I mean, he's not like somebody who has like a lot of flaws on the ball, right or left foot. Like
I remember they were saying he's one-footed. Remember he scored them 2 right-footed goals?
There's literally nothing one-footed about this dude.
Remember managing Madrid used to really try to push that? I never forget
they used to play him out, dude. Like it was so racist, yo. I'm like, y'all are just racist, dog.
Yeah, and then talking about Odegaard being God mode.
Odegaard wouldn't even contribute to like the MLS Cup final. Like he just be he would just be around. I mean, he wouldn't do much.
I don't know about that, but yeah, he definitely is not that great.
Dang, I don't think they showed that highlight. But you could probably, I'll try to find it for you.
I mean, I'm gonna watch the game.
Oh, you're gonna watch the game? Yeah, you'll see. Yeah. You're gonna be tripping. But yeah, Barcelona still looks really bad. Xavi obviously still has a vendetta against Memphis Depay. He put him in really late. I don't know if he's coming back from an injury. I don't think so. But I don't even think Xavi's going to last, honestly. Like,
I think he is. I think he is. You know why? This is my only thing. He's going to last because he's the only coach that has a rapport that they're going to give him a leeway for like 2 years. He's going to last, I think, till next year. I think so. I think he's going to get the 2-year treatment. But after that, it'll be like, all right, because Barcelona is a very impatient club. And I think that usually you only have a year, but Xavi will get 2. I mean, they can't be giving the other Dutch dude almost 3 years and give Xavi less than that. They're going to do that because they're going to say, well, he's a young coach too. And this team is like, whatever. But the problem with Barcelona is that they keep digging themselves in the hole by capping on investments and pretending they're a contender, when they should just take the approach of kind of just being quiet and just rebuilding. Like that one year when Real Madrid lost Ronaldo, and it was just like they're just like, we're just gonna put Vinny out there. He's 19. Just let him run around, and we sit here. Let him out there take a bunch of L's. Just work. Just keep working, dog. You just got to get it done, get to work, and the best result. I didn't come into that year thinking we're going to win Champions League. I was like, hey, man, I'll take whatever. Like, oh, the people were laughing. Oh, you lost to this. I'm like, all right, dog, we just lost one of the greatest players of all time. No one just bounces back after that. I'm a realist. Like, it in basketball, it takes some teams centuries to get back to the finals after they lose a big player. Like, it's normal. So they need to really adjust on rebuilding their image. They're holding on to old artifacts. They should just reinvest in the image. Like, you got to get fans excited because fans are going to be more invested in players like Gavi. Can be like, hey, man, we lost, but damn, that kid looks good. Like, that's the future. Lock him up. Whatever. Ansu Fati plays 4 games a year. Hey, man, that was a good play. Lock him up. He's allegedly better than Vinicius. What happened? So you know, like someone's worth $1 billion reals and someone isn't. So yeah, like I think it's all about like that should be the approach, and or just hire us and deadass should be contending next year by deadass.
I think he's gonna get fired. Okay, they're gonna have a summer transfer window.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
They're gonna get they're gonna get what's his name? Higuain from MLS.
That'd be great.
That'd be fun.
Like, we'll see what happens. Like, we'll see if he starts the next season.
Yeah.
Trying to start Busquets and PK. But I think what'll happen is they're going to do poorly. There's going to be the break for the World Cup, and they'll fire him then. They'll fire him around then. Because I just feel like he like, I think that he has that old mentality. And it's just not going to work, dude. Like, you have to come in with good, and he doesn't have a track record. Even like the dude, the Dutch guy, why am I forgetting his name? Koeman. At least he's coached before. Like, at least he's done something, and he's managed clubs, and he's managed, did he manage Netherlands too?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, Xavi's never done anything. He's like managing in Equator, as you call it.
He's coached Man U, he's coached Netherlands, he's coached top tier clubs. He damn near, I think he like almost won Champions. He's won a bunch of league titles, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this dude was coaching in Equator, as you called it.
I said that a long time ago. He was coaching Qatar and I think Al Sadd, right? Or something like that. I think
he's like coaching the best team.
Yeah, I mean, at least he did more than your boy did. The Juve coach, your boy.
Oh, Pirlo?
Pirlo. At least he coached more than Pirlo did. Pirlo just came straight out of coaching at YMCA, just chilling.
Pirlo literally was like having tea, and they were like, "Hey, you want
to?" I still watch that TikTok video of Ronaldo screaming in the locker room, and then Pirlo like, "Yeah, Ronaldo need to calm down." I know Ronaldo want to go there and punch him in his throat. Like, what do you know about coaching? Don't tell me to calm down. I'm trying to win his damn game.
I still watch that video of him kicking that corner that went way up in the air. when he was at New York City FC.
He was literally cashing checks, dog, and kicking it. He was trying to get a visa for his kid. That's what he was doing. I know his whole family. Apparently, majority of the family stayed in New York after that, but that's great.
Hopefully, they're hanging out with the Snitchuation.
They're probably hanging out with the Kumo brothers.
The Cuomo
brothers.
Kumo.
Yeah, and a quick thing about the World Cup. I watched the video recently because I wanted to find out what the development was like in Qatar and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I was watching this very nerdy YouTube video on how they engineered these cylinders along the bottom of the stands, along the floor that shoot AC out onto the floor. And the air only goes up until the bench and it doesn't go onto the field. So it doesn't affect the trajectory of the ball. But they said they can get with the AC on the ground, they can get pitch temperature to no matter what the temperature outside to 22 degrees Celsius.
The hell is that?
That's like 80, 82 degrees, 70, 82. 35 is like 95. I mean, come on, though. You've been around the world. 35 is like 90. So 22 is around like 70s to 80s. That's crazy. That's actually crazy to think about. Like,
this is big America. This is USA. Put that F with that little circle next. I don't do that C, homie.
Well, yeah, I guess you're not a custer, but
Don't be doing centigrade for me, homie.
I hate when I read centigrade. It makes me angry. So yeah, like
That's
that's pretty
dope.
crazy that they can get 22 to 27 Celsius.
So they can do all that, but they can't get a studio for being in Miami.
First of all, are you talking about the World Cup committee not getting us a studio in Miami for being?
No, this is
Oh,
Qatar. This is their money.
yeah, but they don't care about being sports in America. They're worried about the World Cup, the $1 billion World Cup in their country. I think it's more important to them. Maybe all the funds went to that, and they got no money for them being. They're like,
You know what? You know what?
We're trying to build this biodome for Ronaldo to play good. So
I'm gonna start emailing BN and be like, look, let us be your World Cup correspondents, dude. Come on, dog.
yeah, well, they're not gonna get a reply. I would love for can there be a controversy where someone just like moves one of the funnels at a ball and a free kick and the ball goes flying like
I don't know what. I don't even know.
Because I told you they have funnels that shoot air on the ground for AC.
Yeah, but
what
if
someone directed it over there, so like shot one of the goals and it goes flying because of the air?
I don't think that's that powerful.
Maybe plug a bunch of them with jerseys and then it shoots out of one only.
This fool thing is like some fire hydrant in the damn 60s. What the hell you think?
And then I watched another Twitter video of the guy the jetpacking from a boat to a boat. Like
that was fake.
Okay, it was fake. I pray to God it's fake. That's what I do.
Pray to God don't drop that. All right, Caesar. Anyway, I guess Atleti is playing Sevilla or something in the Super Cup tomorrow. I don't know.
Nice. I've actually watched 0 Sevilla games this year, so I'm gonna watch it.
Let me see if it's
that's what I was thinking. I was like, what's my least watched La Liga team? I'd probably say Sevilla.
It's actually Athletic Club, my bad.
Oh yeah, because I saw the picture. Come on, Athletic Club, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm following that American chapter right now. You know what I'm saying? I even tweeted them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, when you guys are in LA, let me know. He was like, yeah. He's referenced me to the Twitter account when they do announcements.
But it says California, USA. Where are they located?
Well, they're typically in San Francisco, but they make trips to LA a lot.
Okay.
I was like, well, when you come, I'm gonna pull up when I'm in LA.
I'm pulling up too.
Let's go, dog. I'm down.
I watched a whole documentary about basketball on Canopy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come up and just might start filming. Hey guys, I just wanted to interview you guys real quick about this.
You should.
That'd be dope. I'm down.
That'd be great. They're like, we don't really know.
I don't know. My great grandma was Basque. I've been here for 4 generations. Oh,
they'd be like, yeah, she escaped. It was really poor and rocky.
We came here from Idaho. Oh, nice.
There's no farmland. Okay. Anyway, Caesar, transfers and rumors.
Oh, transfers in December. Let's go. January. Let's go.
Caesar, we had your boy Philippe Coutinho, Patek Philippe Coutinho.
That's too much sauce. One of the best episode titles in history.
Oh yes, that was also 2017.
That's insane. Please, I'm done.
On loan to Aston Villa for the rest of the season. What you think about that?
That's a good loaning. I just, especially with these players that have such time, I just like seeing players play when they're super young, whatever. But when he's like, late 20s, early 30s, just go somewhere you could play, dog. Get out there in that field, man. Run around. I hate for you to spend the rest of your time at especially the club where you're making racks, but he's still going to get paid his money that he signed, his contract he's owed. He doesn't have to restructure, nothing like when TT taking fat paycheck cuts, selling out. Like Coutinho's out there really still collecting his check, getting the bag, and now you get to play in a club that's doing decent too. So good luck, dog. Have fun.
Yeah, I like the move too.
Yeah, they made 2 moves apparently too. They're really trying to get it cracking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Aston Villa doing that. I actually kind of like.
They're part of the burgundy teal team, but yeah, they're one of the burgundy teal jersey squads. But yeah,
I kind of like Aston Villa a little bit.
I like the name because it reminds me of Aston Martin,
which reminds me of Young Scooter.
Look at that, the 360 we just did.
You never know. Do you think Young Scooter never heard of Aston Villa before?
You think it's good? Young Scooter got an Aston Villa jersey?
That'd be great.
I'm gonna make him sign one day.
Aston Martin with the rose gold rim. We all brothers ain't got no friend.
Mm-hmm. He'd make a really good rap for them. That should be so dope. What would Young Scooter rap for Aston Villa?
Aston
Pass it to
Villa,
Marco Antonio.
Aston Villa. You know we some killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marco.
Who's
There's
Marco?
the striker, Marco Antonio, the big buff guy.
His name ain't Marco.
What is it? It's not Marco. I thought it was Marco.
No, dude. I forgot.
You don't even know it and you're doubting.
Michael.
Oh, yeah, he's Jamaican, huh?
It's Michael Antonio.
I bet it's spelled crazy, too, of course. Yeah. Oh, my God. Mikhail.
My dog Mike Antonio. You know we gonna go, We out here in Birmingham repping Aston Villa, though.
That shit hard. That would be hard. No one's ever done the young scooter rap for Aston Villa before.
We don't miss Jack Grealish.
We don't miss Jack Grealish. Yeah, man, fuck that guy.
All right, we also had another signing. Your boy Kieran Black Trippier to Newcastle, £12 million.
Already played too.
What'd you think about that one, sir?
It's whatever. I mean, is he that much better than boy Yedlin or what?
Hell no.
Like Yedlin was fine there. Why did I get all hurt about him? You just need a fast guy to run around. Jesus. But yeah, that's a pretty good move. I thought he actually was like, I was actually really impressed with him in his first year at Atleti. I was pretty impressed with how he played. But he played really good. I think he's talented. Bam was the first one to call out his blackness. Brother Trippier. Yeah, I think he's good. I feel like he's getting older or fully injured, something like that. Now, he didn't really play much this year at all. And Newcastle's a good move. Allegedly, they're gonna have a bunch of investment, so why not sit there where the bag is right now and just do your thing?
Yeah,
they did lose though. They did lose to like a third-tier team apparently.
I mean, hopefully they don't get relegated.
They lost to a third-tier team in FA Cup, so good luck, dog.
They're literally trash.
They are. All I watch is highlights of my boy Saint Maximilian Pegasus play.
Doug, you're still starting John Joe Shelby. I used to watch that fool on Swansea, dude.
Literally, John Joe Shelby still starts, and I'm still uncomfortable by him. He gives me weird vibes.
He gives me neo-Nazi vibes.
Very, powerful, like ringleader vibes. I'm sorry, Doug. That man I hate it. It's his fault. I always think about how Bam complains about how Rion on OL is like the certified ball holder.
Shirky, he's a ball.
Shirky, yeah, Rion Shirky holds the ball too much. The King Lord and the planet Earth of the ball holder is definitely Saint Maximilian Pegasus. This man is the ring overlord of ball holding, and I love it because his team's terrible. Like, your team's bad, hold the ball, dog. Have a good time. He's sitting there doing foot flips like this 50 times. I'm like, dog, do it all day, please. Have a good time.
You got to do it when you got John Joe Shelby, who literally looks like that one striker from Philadelphia Union in MLS, that one big old dude.
He looks like a certified biker gang member.
Seriously. And he kind of looks like Gru from Up too, or is it Despicable Me? What is it?
Despicable Me, like the evil guy. Yeah. I'm mad I knew that, but yeah.
But yeah, that's cool for Kieran Trippier. I mean, if they get relegated, that's really embarrassing, but whatever.
That would suck a lot. But yeah, they have him and they have that Dutch guy left. Yeah, they're doing a thing.
Also, a player that you really like, Ainsley Maitland-Niles has gone on loan to Roma from Arsenal. Caesar, you like every young black dude in England.
No. I've literally never watched him play in my life for Arsenal. I don't really care. But I mean, go ahead. I literally have not watched a single Roma game in I think 2 years.
He gives me very much Gen Z vibes, like he just don't really care.
This dude, Bam. Well, based on what?
Just because I'm looking at his face when he's playing, I'm like, this dude don't really care. You can tell sometimes.
Bam is sometimes gives me Clint Eastwood vibes when he be talking about these players.
What are you talking
about? Look at him. He looks like he doesn't care out there.
Yeah, dog.
This is the get off my lawn Clint Eastwood vibes right there.
Him and Kai Havertz, Kai Havertz don't care, dude.
Kai Havertz is definitely the most I don't care. Max baller of all time.
Yeah.
He's really good, like crazy good, but he doesn't care, and he's too much talent to make up for it.
Yeah, but he's left-footed, so he's going nowhere.
He's gonna be like Ozil, though. There's gonna be a time where it all falls apart.
He's never even gonna get to that level. There's some rumors too. I mean, these are usually boring, but let's see what they got here.
Well, shout out to the boy OM signing your boy.
Oh yeah, Cedric Bakambu. I don't know what you was calling him yesterday.
Bakambao.
This will made into some damn Nigerian Brazilian dish.
Seal, yeah, I know. So yeah, that's a good signing by Marseille. You never hurt to have more attacking threats. I think he'd be a really good addition to that team also.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I guess Arsenal is looking to get your boy Artur Melo from Juve.
Yeah, I saw that rumor. That's crazy. That's like 3 moves in 4 years for the guy. I actually feel bad for him. That's rough. He's a really good player.
I think he's a nog, though.
He's a really good player.
I think he's a nog.
I think he's a really good player, but I don't. I mean, at Juve, like I can't say he's doing anything wrong. Like, what is there to do, really? Like, like it is what it is. Like, you're a Juve, collecting checks, do your thing. I think he's fine there. I don't think but I think on a team that has no midfield, he's a massive addition. If you have no midfield, he's really integral to like good connecting passes, good movement. He just doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He's like one of those midfielders, just really solid player.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a solid player.
Where was he before Barca?
What do you mean?
Did he come from Brazil to Barca?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I was watching him play with Barca, and I remember having some really good matches, but then like he just stopped playing after a while.
Yeah, I think he had issues with the coach they had at the time.
Yeah, I think he kind of don't really. I think he started getting that bread and was like, "Whoa."
I don't know if that's the case.
I think he was like, "I'm never gonna give you up."
Maybe he started listening to NBA young boy. He was like, you know what, I'm good.
He was like, I'm gonna start.
He's like, I can never go broke again, so I'm gonna just do my thing.
He was like, I'm gonna put on this goth makeup like my idol, NBA young boy, and I'm gonna get it cracking.
Yeah, dog.
They're also saying Arsenal is looking at Yuri Tillermans, but I don't believe that.
Yuri Tillermans went to the most boring Jersey club of all time, so he went to Leicester. But every time I watch a game, it looks like Leicester's about to do something. It's so weird. They have the worst boring jersey of all time, but they do have they be having some cracking games though. They be getting it cracking out there. But he really accelerated from going to Monaco to Leicester. Like he really started getting it cracking at Leicester.
I mean, like I'm just like, why would you go to Arsenal? Why are you gonna go? You were at a team that won the league since
take Arsenal rumors with the most grain of salt. They're the most habitual. I'm gonna do this. Don't do the move of all-time club. Like they never make the moves they're supposed to do. So I just literally don't pay attention to the rumors.
Yeah. They're saying PSG is trying to get Paul Pogba. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. They have like 45 midfielders there, but good luck.
They're saying that Antonio Rudiger, I've been hearing mostly with him about Real Madrid, actually.
Me too. I heard about the Rudiger. I think that'd be really, really dirty to have him and Intel in the backfield. That'd be crazy, actually. I guess rotationally it would work, but it makes me empathize a little bit with Alaba because I think he's doing a great job. Like I have no problems with Alaba and Militao. I don't know. I don't know about that move in terms of rotation, but that's just me being cynical. Like, is it amazing? Yeah, but like it's not like Alaba's doing bad. Like sometimes you have too much of good. Like it's too much. Like Nacho's a great guy to give each one of them a break. Like he's phenomenal at rotating the roster.
Nacho's balling today.
Yes, of course he is. He's that guy.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't
phenomenal. Him and Militao in the backfield, though.
To be honest with you, I don't really love a team having 4 starter quality center backs. I don't really feel like you need that. Like I think you really need 2 starter qualities and just Nacho. Like
I think if you want to have a 4th, you have a really young project guy, like just a guy that is like you're working on. Should have been Vallejo, but I know he's like he's like I don't think he's that good, to be honest with you. But he was always supposed to be that future prospect. He's supposed to be the next thing. But you want a guy like that, just there whenever you need it, just working, getting better, training, lifting. maybe like a 19, 20-year-old guy. They should be scouting guys like that, just waiting. The thing is, it sucks when you go to South America to scout like 19 and 20-year-old like center backs. They're crazy high commodities. Like they love that. Like they're already being offered starting positions at other clubs. It's crazy. Like Gabriel, who plays for Arsenal, like he was like young, but he's such a commodity. Like they start starting him, and he's really good too. Like you can't keep the guy on the bench.
Yeah, I think I mean, I remember even like when there was injuries, them putting Casemiro on the back line. Even I've seen Mendy play center back a bit. So I don't really feel
they're like, yeah, Alba's our center back. Like, let's go. And it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I think you're good with Nacho, Alaba, Militao.
I agree.
And I don't really like they could be doing the Rudiger thing because they're trying to just raise the price for other teams, you know?
They could, and I think that because maybe they're also looking at towards the future too. I think you can't really go wrong with the Rudiger signing. And they could be getting some crazy offers from Militao we don't know about that they just can't turn down. Sometimes it'd be like that, Some club might be looking at Tom, but like, yo, we'll give 100 million for him right now, like dead ass.
But you know what? Like, if I was Real Madrid, the place where Rudiger would be like really, really needed is Barcelona. So
yeah, Real Madrid has no problem swooping someone so Barcelona doesn't get it.
Well, I would also like you put them rumors out there that you're interested to or raise the price.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
I mean, it all becomes a game, right? Like, it's like almost like with the Ansu Fati like release clause, like no one's paying that. But it puts pressure to make other clauses big. It puts pressure club to just not even pay attention to a guy. Like, why would I even look at him? His release cost is allegedly $1 billion. Like, fuck that.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody's aware that Rudiger wants to leave Chelsea.
Yeah.
And really the team that's perfect for him to leave Chelsea for is Barcelona.
I agree. That'd be crazy. That'd be a really good signing for them.
Yeah. I mean, like anybody who's looking like Barcelona, that's who they need is Rudiger. They need a center back.
Agreed.
And yeah, if I'm Real Madrid, I'm like, oh yeah, we're interested too. So his agent can play that against Barcelona, But I don't really like. I wouldn't necessarily like looking at Real Madrid's roster. Like I don't really think they need him necessarily. Nacho's what 31, 32.
Yeah, he's good. He's solid. He plays all four positions in the backfield.
Yeah,
like
I think they're fine.
And I think he re-signed too, so I think he's chilling.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere, man. I think he lives at the stadium.
Him and Vasquez are lifers.
I think they live at the stadium.
They're both like academy players too. Like they're certified.
It was cute. After Valverde scored today, Isco was over there like warming up, and he was like over there like celebrating them, and he was like smiling and stuff. I'm like, oh, he's still happy.
I love Isco. I love seeing that core still too. And there was a picture that Marcelo posted. He posted a selfie, and like getting off the plane in Qatar, and or is it Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabia. And in his afro covers Valverde's face, and Valverde commented like, "Damn, like you hit me, and all the other guys like jumped in there too." I was like, "Oh, that's cute." They're all just like being chummy and stuff on. That's adorable.
Yeah, they're buddies.
Do you think Dani Alves talks to Luis Araújo in Portuguese or what?
Caesar, no, he's from a goddamn Uruguay.
Did you look on the map where I looked it up? Do you see where he's from?
So what?
Did you look it up?
So what?
He wouldn't understand. City. He's a Brazilian. He's one of us.
Caesar, their dialects are probably so different. Like
but actually, no. For all I looked up, he's literally from the border city of Uruguay, like a border of Portugal and Uruguay. It's funny. That's just a Brazilian. Because we're bigger. That's a Brazilian. You can have them now.
I mean, why do you want to owns all of it, man?
This is it. Unless we get Lula in there.
I'm mad because they're talking about damn Diego Carlos is 28.
Yeah, dog.
What the hell's he doing?
What do you mean? What is he doing?
You're good, dude. Why are you still playing in Sevilla, folks?
He's really good. Diego Carlos is a baller.
They're talking about Newcastle made a bid for him.
I'd be screaming for Brazil to give him more calls. He's so good.
I'm seeing right here. They said Juve is interested in a loan move for Memphis Depay. So Xavi's racist. Xavi's racist,
but he would look really cool in a Juve jersey. But that's certified racism.
Dead ass racism.
Bam literally tweeted in December he's not going to play anymore. Damn.
Yeah, dog. I know.
What's the point of me watching these Barca games anymore? Shit sucks now.
Yeah, I'm looking at Xavi. I'm like, dog, you're a hater. You don't like fun. That Barcelona,
All
they
midfielders
probably
are always whack ass coaches.
yeah they got Ronaldinho out of there because he's fun. He smiles. They're like, no, this is Barcelona, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get independence.
Yeah, we can't be having this guy just destroying. They were just mad that he was giving really crazy plays and Messi's there. Like, we got to move towards Messi now. He's too good.
Yeah, he's too good and he's having a good time.
They were like, he doesn't work out. He eats and drinks and parties, and he still comes and puts up hat tricks. So it's not fair. We got to get this out of here. We got to set a precedence for the future.
He's probably in practice destroying them and just like not even thinking about it. And they're like, dude, like, okay, man.
They always talked about the Brazil practice that even when they had the Seleção, the top tier, like Brazil's maximum squad, Ronaldinho come in there and just dismantle everyone. And like even Cafu's like one of the legendary defenders in history of the sport. He's like obliterating him. I'm like, no, that's, like in Brazil, they're like, like that's crazy. You're good. In Spain, they're like, this is unacceptable. Like, there's no way. This is gonna set a precedent to the youth guys that they can just do what they want to destroy the practice field.
We're Catalonia. We're gonna get our independence.
You're supposed to say, see that? That's 1 in a million. If you're him, you can do that. If you can't, go over there and do your push-ups. Like it's supposed to be a lesson, but you know what it is. They don't want to do that.
Xavi and Iniesta are like, we're gonna get our independence. We got to get this black son of a bitch out of here.
I'm so down if they had that conversation. Like, we're gonna get our independence.
We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. You can't have black people on the team.
All fired up about it too. Like, what? I'd be in practice like, what's going on? I thought we were just stretching. What the fuck is?
If they listen to rap music and they're black, get them out of here.
Can you imagine?
You know that Ansu Fati just listens to like whatever music.
You know who'd be in the background nodding? Yaya Toure, but that's true. They do listen to rap music. It's unacceptable.
You think he snitched on him?
Yeah, Yaya Toure, like, get it. Why is he here?
And then they got his ass out there.
Yaya Toure Sharon like ungrateful African. Look at this guy.
Yaya Toure, then they got his ass out of there. Then he start complaining.
He's like, hey, come on now. I listened to Creed. Y'all gonna do this? I'm a big Creed fan.
I listen to Celine Dion.
I listen to Simply Red. Y'all gonna take me out of here, dog?
It's like, hey man, I don't dance like this.
You went to Elton John last week. You gonna do this to me?
He's like, I don't do these dances like this.
When I score goals, I don't be over there doing I do none of that. When I celebrate, I go.
I go like this. I go like this.
I do it for the owner.
Yeah, I don't do Thriller.
What the hell is this conversation?
I don't do the Panther crawl on the ground when I score.
Yo, yeah, I'm not Baphomet Gomes. I'm not over here doing that mad uncomfortable celebration where I crawl on my knees and roar on the floor. He doesn't even do the shahada on the floor. Like, what does he do? He just be playing.
Yeah, man. But anyway, that's the rumors. We'll see. I feel bad for Memphis Depay. Like, he can't say nothing because if he does, they're going to be like, look, he's just a complainer.
Like certified complainer to the team.
He doesn't want independence for
forgot the line.
Oh, that'd be great if he left.
Did Puig play today? Did little piggy boy play?
Who's that? Puig. Yeah, he did.
Can I just loan him out? Just let him out. This dude be getting he was over there talking about like, oh, I'm just gonna do my best to work my way back in the team. But what did you do wrong? I don't get it. God damn.
He probably
loan him out to France. He'd be having a good time in France. So get him out to like Guendouzi did. Guendouzi loves playing in Marseille.
That fool will get destroyed in France. He will be lost in the sauce.
Or he get lost, or he might get better. But damn, free the man. I hate seeing when they be doing this. These weirdo dictator coaches be destroying these young guys. I'm like, dog, just if you don't want them, get them off your bench, loan them out, let them play. Like even Real Madrid, they're like, we're not gonna keep Odegaard on his bench. We're just gonna keep sending him around the world. At least the man's getting burned. Go play somewhere. Like, damn, it's messed up.
Yeah, he's able to make a name for himself at Real Sociedad. He came back to Real Madrid. He's trash.
He was over there, did 4 assists that everybody remembered, and he became the man to come back. And I'll never forget. There was this one time when Odegaard came in when he was young. It was like his debut. They're super excited about him. His dad was like saying that this is the year he gets playing time. I'm like, okay. I remember he got the ball. He gave this horrific pass to Ronaldo. Ronaldo like smacked his thigh so hard in anger, and I was like, I'm not gonna play with this damn middle schooler. Like I get paid $400,000 a week. Get this damn kid back to school. It's not, this is even Ronaldo wasn't playing with him. Ronaldo was like, I was 18 when I even played that top level, but I wasn't at Real.
Like these are honestly like, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. Like this is
stunted his development, to be honest. Like there's just no way.
You know what? Honestly, for the top players, like good players, when you're playing with like really young dudes who are not like, you know, they're not like full professionals yet.
Yeah,
you're at risk of getting hurt playing with them.
Absolutely.
Like you're putting yourself in danger because they're giving you bad passes. They're like, they're out of position. They're not doing things right. Like you could get hurt messing around playing with these little dudes.
I mean, even a good player like Kubo, who has experience, like Kubo he played a full year at Mallorca. He played a little bit of time at Villarreal, then switched over to Getafe and went to Getafe team that made a great run with our boy Cucurella, who we'll never see play again. Never again. I'll never see him.
He's at Brighton now.
I'll never see him play at Brighton Hove, Albania, whatever, ever in my life again. Brighton Hove, Albonita, whatever. I'll never see a game again in my life. It's RIP, which is a shame. He's my favorite. Whenever I'm watching a random La Liga games, like, oh, I play. Damn, I'm about to watch Cucurella play. Let's go, dog. It's over. That fun is gone. Did good there. Got injured, but had some amazing plays for Mallorca this season before he got injured with his knee injury. That's a guy you're still like, yeah, but he's still not ready for that real Real Madrid roster. Like, and that's just keeping it real. Like, you watch players like Vinny are once in a lifetime. That's different. Like, I never watched Odegaard. The first time I watched Vinny, I was like, God damn, like, oh, I didn't know you were doing all that. Vinny even played like 45 games at Flamengo, like, which is
that's high level.
Libertadores, like, that's just real, dog.
Yeah, that's a high level. That's high level.
He played alongside Lucas Paqueta. Look how good Paqueta is. Like, they played side by side in Flamengo. Like, so that's real experience. You know, Odegaard, it's cool he got called up at 16 to the World Cup, but like, Doug, you played for Norway. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Like, no, hey, I love Norway, a phenomenal country in terms of politics. Wish could have get some of the progressiveness here. Really cool. You know, be really nice. They know what they're doing, but it's like 14 people there. Listen, you play for Norway, though. There's levels to this. Loan him out. They should have loaned him out to Odegaard, Argentina for 2 years. I bet he'd come back really good, or, you know, we found out the truth. Loan him out to damn Buenos Aires real quick. Let him play a couple games at Boca. I bet he'll probably improve. Honestly, he might get better than playing in Netherlands. He was like playing in Vitesse, like, oh, here's his Vitesse highlights. I don't want to see his Vitesse highlights, dog. I don't want to see that.
We know what happened with Odegaard. Odegaard hit that growth spurt, and it was over for him.
He came back, and when he came back in that summer, and was like, God damn, what are you, 6'2"? Fuck, what the hell?
He's like, you want to play center back now? Like,
I'd be so funny. I'm just sitting in the office, like, oh, how are Lonnie's doing? I'm doing good. Odegaard's back. Oh, word, pull him on. Let's see how you doing. God damn, what the fuck was you eating in the Netherlands? Holy shit. So see that what they have you on HGH? God damn, dog.
I mean, honestly, it's just gonna be hard for a midfielder that's like 6 feet and up. You have to be really, really good athlete.
You have to be like, you have to have been kind of tall, and you have to be crafty. Like De Jong is like crafty. Like he was pretty tall, like 5'11", 5'10".
Yeah,
but he's slick with it. Like he has a lot of swag and craft. Odegaard doesn't have that. Like he looks very rigid, and like that rigid frame is not going to work, especially if he's not going to play deep. Like he likes to play advanced. So if you're lefty, you need to be slick with it. He's not slick with it, and he doesn't play deep, doesn't play defense. So he's just like this tweener that he's got to just go to a mid club and just enjoy life there. He should just stay. So it might have been good for them. Like he needs to be somewhere where he can just be floating around and make things happen. It's okay. But a pressure club like Arsenal or Real Madrid, it's cute now. But I remember what happened to Ceballos. He was the greatest thing to ever walk on earth there. Man, how did that die out? They was talking about him like he was Jesus. And I watched Ceballos play last week. I was like, okay, that's cute. Look at you. He give you a couple runaround moments because he's serviceable. He's a good serviceable midfielder, solid. But reality kicks in 30 games, 25 games. Shit kicks in, dog. It's real.
Yeah, no, like I remember Ceballos. I remember what the
Because he
last
was
time I saw him
balling
play.
at Betis. I'm like, that's cute, but like just his reality comes in.
I remember the last time I saw him play for Real Madrid. I remember he tripped over his own like leg or something like that. I'm like,
He
oh
still
my
wear
god, I can't
black
wait for you.
shoes, so I like him now.
I can't wait for you to watch the game.
Did he play?
No, no.
Oh,
There's a play where Danny Alves is like there's like an overhead ball and he's like trying to like clear it, like trying to like kick it backwards, and he kicks it into his own face.
okay,
And then
okay.
and Vinicius Jr. gets it after that.
Definitely not the shortest episode ever. I hate you forever. But
No,
listen,
it's your fault. It's your fault.
no, it's your fault. You started.
Literally
This.
your fault. Well, it's your fault.
I just want to say this. I was taking a shower and I was thinking about this. I'm here to clown Danny Alves. I am. But I have a limit. I have a limit because he is a certified Nordestino. He's a certified Baiano. He's from the Gralo of Bahia. I'm absolutely in agreement, but damn, we gotta just slow up a little bit. Just a little, like, ease off, dog. Come on, man. He's straight out, dog.
You can. I'm not doing it.
Okay, fair.
There's something I don't like about him.
Come on, dog. Because he played for Barcelona. But yeah, dog, come on now. And he is a little bit messy lover too.
Kind of a writer. You holding, dog.
If he's a real one, he'd be like, yeah, Messi is one of the best ever, but I played against Ronaldo like 48 times, the best player ever. It'd be cool if he said that. But he won't say that. He's not a real one. He has too much pride for that.
They're all slaves to Messi. But anyway, we made a podcast, episode 236. Who knows what we even talked about today?
What is this episode?
And it's still fire. It's still better than
we just literally freestyled this, literally.
I mean, I do have I have show notes.
We talked about AFCON and Copa. Yeah.
I got show notes.
That's your shortest show notes ever. Remember your 2-page joints?
Oh yeah, they used to be 2-page show notes sometimes. I still have
recaps.
I still have all of them.
We got to do a game recap in 2022 though.
Yeah, for sure. When
like a certified a classic game recap. I missed those.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm down with what we got to do.
We'll do for Champions League finals.
Okay, for round of 16. Okay, this is what I'm down to do.
Okay,
if you want, we can just recap Champions League matches day of, right after. If we're able, we could just recap them right after. We just go.
Yeah, I'm down for Champions League. Let's do heavy hitter episodes like on a Wednesday. I'm down.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying because it's going to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Wednesday. Yeah, let's do the Wednesday. Yeah,
if there's good games.
Yeah, which I mean, it's playoffs, so I don't remember. I'm pretty sure like 80% of the matches are pretty aggressive. Like, no, I mean, damn, Real Madrid, PSG, Jesus Christ.
No, they're not 80% aggressive.
Well, PSG, Real Madrid is a wild. Like, yes, oh my God.
But literally, the Sporting Man City.
Ooh, that's a hitter, dog. That's a hitter.
Salzburg
versus Portuguese league winner, sir. Go ahead. Next.
Salzburg versus Bayern.
Salzburg. They got that Dayumi kid or whatever, baller.
I mean, Austria versus Germany. That's classic.
That's a class that Bam loves some political history back behind a team battle.
Inter Liverpool.
Ooh, Liverpool easy dub. Let's go, huh?
Chelsea versus Lille.
Man, I just want to see Lille pull an upset.
Oh, this is so rough. Villarreal versus Juve. Oh God.
Ooh, that's just that's a banger. Moreno versus the rest of Italy.
I just want to see Serge Aurier do good against Juve if he plays.
Who's he play for?
Villarreal.
Serge plays for Villarreal?
Yeah.
Where have I been? I want to see him in that yellow submarine jersey.
Tottenham terminated his contract.
Oh, damn. Well, that's good. But I mean, I saw him in Santa Monica Pier. He was drinking a milkshake. I knew he wasn't being serious about this.
I mean, but he
drinking milkshakes like me, dog.
He has a crazy six-pack.
Hey, man.
Oh, no. Atleti versus Man U.
Out of all the players, the PSG players, he's the only one that looked actually like in workout shape out there. I was like, damn, no one else really. I saw your boy, the goalkeeper, the Filipino dude.
Yeah.
I saw him. He was built like me. I'm like, you're a regular guy. Like, they're like, that guy there, he's the guy of the future. It's like, they ain't the future. They definitely were. This guy, that Coney was there. Your boy was there. The big curly hair guy was there. You like Rabiot was there. They're players. Like they started.
The future, I don't know.
Hey, one play for Real Madrid. Come on, now. Who else played? They got Aloni, our boy.
Areola?
Yeah, I play for Real.
This was at Fulham now or
But
West
he played
Ham.
at Real though. He didn't play Real, and he played Champions League with PSG. Like, come on now. He's a good goalie. He's a good goalie.
I agree, but I don't know why he didn't
they found out he's Filipino and they started sending him everywhere else. He was getting away with a French thing, but we exposed him. I saw a video of him speaking Tagalog. I was like, yeah, this guy, they got to find this video. And they sent him out to Fulham. Aren't they Premier League now, though?
They sent him to the Fulham station. I think that he's on West Ham now.
Which is our old song. We're not part of the that's not our song anymore.
I forgot what it is now.
Crazy by Seal.
Oh, it's not that great to sing, honestly.
They can just give me a 10-minute loop of the chorus, I'm down. But I'm never gonna survive. I'm down. I'll kill it. Can we just end the show? Okay, that's it.
Okay, wait.
What are we talking about right now?
It's literally you, and also Benfica versus Ajax.
That's a banger. Yo, you see what they did to my boy David Neres?
No.
They sent him out of Ajax, dog. Damn, they sent him to Ukraine. Why they do that to my dog? They sent him to damn Shakhtar Donetsk, whatever. My boy David Neres going to Ukraine. Come on, man. That's racist. He's a baller.
Did they get a transfer fee for him?
Yeah, man. They said they legit transfer. I'm like, damn, now he's gonna be there for 40 years like Tyson is. He's gonna be probably playing for them too. Come on now.
Literally soccer's run by the mafia, dude.
Come on, why they got to send him to damn Ukraine, man?
Damn, all his pictures, he looks so high and sleepy.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's like from like the real, like he's from land down under, dog. He's from really from there. From the I seen him talking one time, and I was like, I don't even know if that's Portuguese.
He's from the gutter goblin.
That's one that made it out. He made it out. He made it out young too, straight to Ajax.
He's only 24.
Yeah. They just like the Anthony kid way more. He is way better than him, to be honest.
Apparently Diego Godin is supposed to go to Atletico Mineiro.
Yeah, didn't they cancel his contract? He's trying to go to South America. I can respect that.
Yeah.
They got rid of Costa.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, terminated his contract.
Oh, Diego Costa.
Sorry, yeah. Not Douglas. Yeah, the Diego Costa, not the Gremio one.
Okay.
Yeah. Diego Costa, the
Trader.
Diego.
Okay, all right, now we're gone. Anyway, We Made a Podcast, episode 236. Holler back.
Give us some love.
Please, or whatever. Don't.